ሰላም ድንቆች እንዴት ናችሁ? እኔ አመዩ ነኝ። ዛሬ በቀስተ ደመና የቡልጋሪያ ሾውሩም ተገኝቼ ፕራይቬት ሴክተር ፎረም የተሰኘ አንድ ኢቨንት ላሳያችሁ ነው። ይሄ ኢቨንት በGIZ ጀርመን ጋቨርንመንትን በመወከል ያዘጋጀው ሲሆን ኢንዱስትሪ ሚኒስተር እና ሌሎችም ደግሞ የግል ድርጅቶች ይህንን ኢቨንት በመተባበር አዘጋጅተውልናል። ውስጥ ደግሞ ምን አይነት ፕሮግራም እንደተዘጋጀ አሳያችኋለሁ። ተከታተሉ።
Germany has been a steady partner in promoting private sector development on many different levels. We believe in Ethiopia's economic growth potential, and we are, at the same time, an honest broker to our Ethiopian partners in terms of addressing existing shortcomings and challenges that still hampers Ethiopia's economic success.
This is an exciting time not just for Keste Damena and all its partners, but for Ethiopia and the entire African continent. With the potential for free trade across 55 countries, encompassing 1.3 billion consumers, we stand on the brink of an economic breakthrough. However, to realize this potential, we must address the challenge that impede our growth. By fostering collaboration between the government and the private sector, we can overcome so many obstacles and achieve unprecedented levels of development. Forums like this are crucial for facilitating open dialogue and cooperation. In this pivotal moment, I want to appreciate the government for prioritizing private sector engagement and urge that we build on this to do more together.
They have a forecast that says by the next 45 years, they've listed the 25 largest economies in the world. Not in Africa or the Middle East or Asia or anything, in the world. 25 largest economies. And to me, it was no surprise that Ethiopia is amongst the 25 largest that they're forecasting to be. In fact, according to Goldman Sachs, Ethiopia will be the 16th largest economy in the world, with a GDP of $6.2 trillion. That's American dollar.
I'm Stefan Auer, the German ambassador to Ethiopia and to the African Union.
Tell us a little bit about the event and what you want to achieve.
Well, we think that the Private Sector Forum is a very important event, a crucial event to develop the private sector in Ethiopia. We believe that the private sector is instrumental in developing the country, in creating wealth, because the private sector is there to create jobs. They are the ones who create the jobs. They are the ones who train the people, the skilled workers the economy needs, to develop and prosper.
የግል ድርጅቶች ተገኝተው ፓናል ዲስከሽን ላይ ነበሩና ስለ ኮኦፐሬት ማድረግና ስለ ፓርትነርሺፕ እንዲሁም ኢትዮጵያ ላይ ስላለው ይህን እንቅስቃሴ ምን ታስቢያለሽ?
በግልና በመንግስት መካከል ያለውም ቅንጅት አሁንም በጣም ብዙ ከዚህም በኋላ መሰራት አለበት። ባለፉት ዓመታት የተሻለ ውይይቶች፣ ንግግሮች አሉ ብዬ አስባለሁ። ግን አጤን ደፍተሬ ሁላችንም የምንሰራው ለተመሳሳይ ግብ ነው። እንዴት አድርገን አገር እንዴት ይደግ የመሳሰሉት ነው። በዚህ ውስጥ ደግሞ ቢዝነሶች በጣም ቁልፍ የሆነ ሚና አላቸው።
ፕራይቬት ሴክተሩ ብዙ ጊዜ አዘ ፕራይቬት ሴክተር ኤክስፖዠር ለማግኘትም ትሬድ ፌር ነው የምንሄደው። የተለያዩ የውጭ ፕራይቬት ኢንዱስትሪ እና ፋክተሪዎችን እንጎበኛለን፣ ባየሮቻችንን እንጎበኛለን። አዘ ፕራይቬት ሴክተር የነሱን አቲቲዩድ ወደኛ ማምጣት ግድ ይላል። ሶ የኛ የፕራይቬት ሴክተር አስተሳሰብ we have to match it or align it አይደለ together with the international standard. ስለዚህ ያንን አላይመንት ደግሞ ለመፍጠር ፋክተሪዎች ላይ ኢንቨስት የምታደርጊያቸው የምታስቀምጫቸው ክራይቴሪያዎች ኦርጋናይዜሽን፣ ሰርቲፊኬሽን፣ ኮምፕላያንስ፣ ሰስቴናቢሊቲ ስታመጪ ያው you try to match the private sector አስተሳሰብ።
There is a purchase power, there are opportunities. Ethiopia is in the need of things, be it some private sector goods, you need retail topics, you need goods to buy your population. So that's all something we are in, right? We try to create jobs, which is always in the private sector space. And I think there's a huge opportunity. We are already here in the renewable energy area. We financed projects. We are in the private equity space. So I see and I know that there are lots of opportunities for Ethiopia.
So to my surprise, actually the private sector is really very resistant and they are not giving up. They really fight to continue with their business. So this is a positive learning I have seen. They are the ones actually producing, selling, involved in all day-to-day administrative hurdles here in Ethiopia. But even if that is the case, they are still have a hope to go forward and really reach what they want to reach.
Companies are facing a variety of challenges, be it from customs to logistics to licenses to immigration, taxation and the like. Obviously, as GIZ, there's no way we can solve all those issues, but we can act as a kind of facilitator. So facilitator meaning A, we can bring public and private sector into dialogue so that they talk about the challenges and then hopefully jointly also solve them. B, facilitator meaning something like what we discussed in terms of the manufacturing association, bring private sector together, agreeing on the recommendations that they have and thus also strengthening their voice. Facilitating also means that we help to capacitate the private sector in terms of their technical capacity, but also their managerial one, so that they can be more competitive on the market.
እንግዲህ እንዳያችሁት ኢቨንቱ ይሄንን ይመስል ነበር። አሪፍ ጊዜ እንዳሳለፋችሁ ተስፋ አደርጋለሁ። ድንቅ ቲቪን ላይክ፣ ሰብስክራይብ ማድረግ እንዳትረሱ። ቻው